I come from a family of being in show business, and so I just started as a kid, but I did, variety things and musicals. I studied dancing. I never studied acting until I'd already gotten a job as an actor.
Christopher Walken is an actor that from his Academy Award performance in Deer Hunter, he was so magnificent, and to just recently, Steven Spielberg's Catch Me If You Can has brought a unique presence to the screen, really unique. Whatever character he plays, he somehow endows that character with a real specialness that you remember. There's a very special and unique theatricality about Chris. You know, Chris's first training, which you'll hear on Inner Object, was as a dancer. Some of this mixture of truth and theatricality, which is so unique about Chris. I can't imagine another actor on the screen who brings that. Very interesting, very special person, Chris Walken.
First thing I do is I don't read the whole script. I usually read my own part.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's not only for expediency, but I for myself, I like a little bit of information at a time. I don't like anybody explaining to me, and I don't want to explain it or analyze it myself. That's why I usually, and the truth is I've done jobs and come to the end of them without having actually read the script. Because there's something particularly in movies where you find out about it as you go along. You know, I don't know, somebody has said that you can tell whether a movie's good by watching, any given few minutes of it. And that, I wouldn't want to, have to live by that, but I think that there's something to that, in the same way that you can tell a lot about a person just from being with them for a few minutes. The idea of researching a character and doing this amazing transformation. And certainly it can be done. We've seen that. And it's like a miracle to see certain actors go from one thing to another. But I tried. I remember I had to play somebody who'd been hospitalized, and this when I was starting, and I remember going down to the Veterans Hospital in New York on the East Side and following people around, like for blocks, and taking notes. And I really didn't know what I was doing. I was like, but I did it because I thought I had to, and I just, it's like, I'm never going to be a great baseball player. I'm never going to be able to play the piano. I'm never going to be a rocket scientist, So I figured just drop that and get to the point, And I must say that since then I've never tried to do that. Every part I play, basically to me it's a question of, how would I say that? As Chris. I remember once that I did a play, and I'd done a lot of plays, and the director convinced me that I needed a rubber nose. So they had a rubber nose made for me. No, it was a part in an Ibsen play, The Wild Duck. And I said, okay. I said, I don't do that, But so they had the rubber nose made, and I put it on, and I went on stage, and I was completely uncomfortable. So I said to the director, I can't do this with the rubber nose. And he said, no, it's good. You look uncomfortable. But I played the part with the rubber nose. I got terrible reviews. And I never did that again.